For 40 years Edward went to the same café every morning. He always sat at table 4. The window seat. The left side. He ordered one black coffee, folded his hands, and looked out at the street. The first morning was 40 years ago. He had chosen table 4 because it was the only one free. A young woman in a pale blue dress was sitting across from him, reading. He asked to borrow her pen. He didn't need a pen. Her name was Margaret. They were married 11 months later. They had 40 years together, 40 years that felt, he always said. Margaret died in March. Edward still came to table 4 every morning. He didn't know why, or rather, he knew exactly why. It was the place where she had been most herself. It was the closest thing he had to still being with her. One morning the owner came to his table. He placed a small tin on the surface. He said, "She came every year. On your anniversary. Alone. She always left something under the table. I kept them for you. I didn't know when to give them." Inside the tin, 40 folded pieces of paper. 40 anniversaries. 40 mornings she had come here alone, sat at this table, written something, and left it for him to find. He had never found them. He had never known. The first note said, "I came back. Of course I came back. This is where it started. Happy anniversary, my love. I'll be home before you wake up." She had written it 40 years ago. She had been 26 years old. The last note said, "There is no version of my life that makes sense without you in it. There never was." She had written it 3 months before she died. He sat at table 4 and read it twice. Then he held it against his chest. He had come to this table every morning for 40 years thinking he was the one who could not let go. He understood now that she had never let go either. They had been coming back to the same place, separately, all along. The next morning he came back to table 4. He ordered one black coffee, no sugar. He placed the tin on the table beside his cup. He looked out of the window. He folded his hands. And for the first time in months, he did not feel alone.